Just got done my run in the rain. 3 and some change miles. Felt good. Listened to a podcast. A lot of people said do a podcast. More of a music person, but I actually really liked it. I didn't have to hit next. I never make playlists, so maybe that's my problem with music, but it just felt good. It felt really, really good. And while I was running, I was thinking about what's my topic for Friday. Looking at some things. It was Fearless Friday. I was running. I was thinking about Finish Friday. And kind of want to talk about both of those. More on the Fearless, but I'll talk about the Finish. Kind of goes. Anyway, is, Friday. I get home. I could, go out, have a beer, take a nap, do anything that I wanted, coast into the weekend like most everyone. But no, I wanted to finish the week on a high note with my run. I didn't work out this morning, which pisses me off. But I wanted to get the run in. I knew I had to do it. And again, at the end of the day, if I didn't, I wasn't letting anyone down. No one was going to yell at me. I was looking at myself in the mirror. And that's so true is, holding yourself to that standard. And if you can hold yourself to that standard, you're going to be really, really good. Because there's going to be people that are going to say that you're doing too much. It's okay. Don't worry about it. They're to give you a handicap, and then other people that are just going to tear you down. So it's almost like you have to be willing to push yourself and be the hardest person, then on the other end, know that you are a good person and you can get it done. And then talk about Fearless. It's a big topic, I think, in our society with social media, where everyone says that social media is not real life because it just shows that everyone's perfect. And I think that's true. So it kind of senses like, I can't do anything unless it's going to be perfect, unless I'm going to succeed. And that's not real life. If you want to be successful, you better get over that real quick. Because like I said last night when I was talking to educators, I said, if you don't make a mistake and you do it perfect the first time, it's not making you better. That's just the real of it, that it's not making you better. And I feel like that's the problem, is so many people don't want to commit to something, or, don't go all in because of, I'm going to fail. Love failure. Failure is part of success. You're learning everything. And that's the big thing, is just be fearless. Be absolutely fearless in everything that you do. Go all in on it, because again, that's going to be who you are. And you only got your last name in this world, so we want that last name to represent. For me personally, I want my last name to be, did everything he could to the best ability, put his heart and soul in all of his work, and doing all of that. So again, be fearless, put everything out there, because it's gonna pay off. It might not pay off in the first time you do it, the second time you do it, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, even probably the 50th time, but it will pay off. I guarantee it. But again, you gotta be fearless. You gotta put everything in it and know that it's not going to work out. That's okay. That's failure. That's part of success. They're not opposites. They go together. You fail, and then you will succeed. It's just how it is. That's how life is. So be fearless.